what are all the creatures right now if they wanted to?
The Amazon rainforest has been described as the greatest natural battlefield on Earth because jungle is really just a giant churning machine of death, and life is kind of this moment of stasis.
Hidden deep in the wilds of the Amazon, there's a secret world most people never get to see.
A living fortress made of soldiers.
Get ready to dive into the mysterious lives of hybrid creatures in the Amazon you never knew existed. Number 1. Golden-crowned mannequin, nature's love child. Kicking off our list is the golden-crowned mannequin, a bird that doesn't play by the rules. For the longest time, scientists couldn't figure out where this flashy little guy came from. With its bright yellow crown and jet black body, it stands out like a disco ball in the middle of the jungle. But here's the catch. It's actually a hybrid, the result of a rare mix between two other species, the snow-capped mannequin and the opal-crowned mannequin. The golden-crowned mannequin was discovered purely by accident when scientists were studying bird songs in a remote part of the Brazilian Amazon. They noticed an unfamiliar melody, different from the usual tunes of the local bird. After some research, they found this beautiful creature, which turned out to be a genetic blend of its parent species. It's as if nature decided to break its own rules just for fun. This bird shouldn't exist, and yet here it is, flaunting its fabulous crown deep in the rainforest. What's even more fascinating is how this hybrid bird has adapted to its environment, seamlessly blending into the canopy and living its best life. Happens when nature decides to give us all a lovely treat. Number 2, hybrid piranhas, the ultimate predatory mix. If you think piranhas are scary, well, meet their hybrid cousin. In the overlapping waters of the Amazon basin, different species of piranhas sometimes crossbreed, creating hybrids that inherit traits from both parents. You might end up with a fish that has the sharp teeth of one species and the powerful jaw of another.
Like and subscribe right now, and you'll have amazing luck for the rest of the week.
Hybrid piranhas are a perfect blend of terror. They're stealthy, fast, and incredibly efficient predators.
That jaw is huge, full of razor-sharp, triangular teeth.
While typical piranhas are known for their iconic, razor-sharp teeth and fearsome school behavior, these hybrids can be even more aggressive. Scientists have even observed hybrids that display unusual patterns of hunting, sometimes even chasing larger prey that regular piranhas would avoid. Now, imagine something that's fast, stealthy, and armed with the best traits from two different sets of razor-sharp jaws. Yeah, suddenly a dip in the Amazon doesn't sound so appealing, or does it? Number 3, hybrid macaw, Spix's macaw, X blue and yellow macaw. Let's switch the gears and talk about something really colorful. Meet the hybrid of the Spix's macaw and the blue and yellow macaw. Though this mix is more commonly seen in captivity, it's quite possible in the wild too. And if you're thinking, what's so special about it? Imagine a bird that combines the rare blue plumage of the Spix's macaw with the vibrant golden feathers of the blue and yellow macaw. The result is a bird that looks like a living rainbow, with splashes of color that make it stand out even in the dense green foliage of the Amazon. These hybrids are a sight to behold, but there's also a touch of sadness here. With Spix's macaw being critically endangered, hybrids might be one of the last traces of this species in the wild. These birds are intelligent, social, and can mimic human speech, making them a fascinating example of how nature and nurture combine in the world of hybrid. Number 4, the Catalina Macaw, the rainbow parrot. Talking about macaw, this is another really exciting hybrid macaw, the Catalina Macaw. It is a hybrid between the blue and yellow macaw and the scarlet macaw. This bird is a true showstopper, with feathers that are a mix of bright reds, blues, and yellows. Catalina macaws are often found in captivity, but there have been sightings in the wild as well, particularly in regions where their parent species overlap. They're loud, flashy, and impossible to ignore. They are literally the ultimate party birds of the Amazon, if you would. Their colors aren't just for show. They play a role in mating displays. Their bright and flashy hues are used in helping them attract partners in the dense, competitive environment of the rainforest. Turns out, these hybrids aren't just blending in, they are standing out. Number 5, hybrid toucan, beak of 1,000 colors. Toucans are the iconic birds of the Amazon, known for their massive, colorful beak. But little did you know, they can sometimes produce hybrids too. When different species like the keel-billed toucan and the chestnut-mandibled toucan meet, the result is a bird with a beak that seems almost too vibrant to be real. It's like nature took out a paintbrush and went wild. These hybrid toucans don't just blend colors, they also mix behaviors, leading to birds that have a curious mix of calls and feeding habits. Imagine a bird that sounds like a combination of two different species, with a beak that could light up a dull day. What makes these hybrids so fascinating is that they can adapt to different types of food, sometimes even displaying behaviors not seen in their parent species. Well, Talk about nature getting creative. Number 6. Tamarind Hybrids. Tamarins are those adorable little monkeys that zip around the tree, but when it comes to hybrids, they're anything but ordinary. Red-handed tamarins and golden-handed tamarins sometimes come together to create hybrids that have a blend of red and golden fur. These little creatures are hard to spot because they're small and incredibly quick, but they have been found in regions of the Amazon where the two species overlap. What's fascinating is that these hybrids can sometimes be more adaptable than their purebred parents, thriving in environments where others would struggle. It's a little bit like nature's own survival experiment. They may be small, but don't let that fool you, because these Tamarind hybrids are known for their sharp wits and their ability to outsmart even larger animals in the jungle. So they are definitely not your average monkeys lurking around on Hill Station. Number 7. Hybrid River Dolphin. Mysterious and elusive. The Amazon is home to the legendary Boto, or Amazon River Dolphin, known for its pinkish hue and mysterious aura. But there's also the Toucan dolphin, which is a smaller, gray cousin. In some rare cases, scientists have reported sightings of hybrid dolphins with characteristics of both these species. These hybrids are rare, elusive, and barely studied, but they do exist. Imagine a dolphin that has the mystical pinkish color of the Boto, but the size and agility of a Toucan. They're like the unicorns of the Amazon rivers, only seen on the surface when no one is looking. What's even more interesting about these hybrids is how they adapt to the murky, winding rivers of the Amazon, using their heightened senses to navigate the dense waterway and avoid predators. Number 8. Picari Hybrid. Unusual forest wanderers. Wild pigs, or peccaries, aren't exactly the most glamorous creatures in the Amazon, but they do play a crucial role in the ecosystem. Occasionally, the collared peccary and the white-lipped peccary hybridize, creating a unique animal with a mix of physical traits from both the parent species. These hybrids are not easy to spot, but they have been documented. What's intriguing is that they sometimes display unique foraging behaviors, almost like they're blending the habits of both species. It's nature's way of keeping the jungle a bit more unpredictable and surprising. Moreover, these hybrids tend to form smaller, tighter groups, which makes them more elusive than their parent species. Guess these forest animals also love playing hide and seek. And why not? How else would they spend an entire day in the forest? Number 9. Capibara X Lesser. Capibara, the giant rodent combo. Capybaras are already pretty weird as the world's largest rodent, but when they hybridize with the lesser capybara, things get even stranger. The resulting hybrid looks almost like a capybara. These hybrids have been reported to show traits of both species, creating animals that vary in size, coat color, and behavior. In some regions, these hybrids might be mistaken for just another capybara, but if you look closely, you'll notice the subtle differences. These hybrids have adapted to different water bodies, sometimes even showing a higher tolerance for deeper, faster currents compared to their typical relative. It's almost like spotting a rare Pokemon in the wild, something familiar yet different, like nature's little surprise packages for its explorers. Number 10. Hybrid cichlid fish, nature's underwater artists. Fishes might not sound exciting, but cichlids are the drama queens of the Amazon. There are over 200 species of cichlids in these, and they're known for their bright colors and elaborate mating ritual. When two different species of cichlids meet, they sometimes produce hybrids with unexpected color patterns. These hybrids are like nature's art experiment, blending the best of both worlds. You could get a fish that's bright red with green spots, or one with electric blue stripes running down its back. Each hybrid has its own unique abstract art, making them one of the most visually stunning things you'll see in the Amazon's rivers. They often live in deeper, more secluded parts of the river, making them a rare sight for anyone. But if you're one of the most determined divers, you might just spot one if you're lucky. They might not be the top predators, but they certainly know how to make a statement. Number 11. Black Cayman Spectacled Cayman, stealthy aquatic predator. The Amazon is known for its dangerous waterway, and the caimans play a big role in that reputation. Sometimes, when nature wills, the black cayman and the spectacled cayman crossbreed, resulting in a hybrid that's both fascinating and terrifying. Black caimans are the largest, most fearsome reptiles in the Amazon, while spectacled caimans are smaller but incredibly agile. These hybrids inherit the best traits of both parents. Like, imagine the best of both worlds, and then add a sprinkle of strain. They have the size and strength of the black cayman, but possess the speed and quick reflexes of the spectacled cayman. They blend into their surroundings almost perfectly, making them sneaky hunters. These hybrids are known to roam around areas where their parent species overlap, causing a stir among local fishermen who have seen these creatures emerge from the water like shadows. If you thought navigating the Amazon's murky waters was already nerve-wracking, imagine doing it with these silent predators lurking below. Did I just spot Amazon's very own X-Men? Number 12. Hybrid poison dart frog, colorful but deadly. The Amazon rainforest is famous for its colorful, venomous creatures, and the poison dart frogs are at the top of that list. With bright colors signaling danger, these frogs don't mess around. But what happens when two different species mix is that you get hybrids that display entirely new and unpredictable patterns. Sometimes, these hybrids are brighter and even more toxic than their parent species, creating an even more striking visual warning to potential predators. Scientists discovered these hybrids by accident, observing unique colorations in areas where the ranges of different species overlap. What's really intriguing is that some of these hybrids have venom that combines the potency of both parent species, making them even deadlier. So even if you spot a new beautiful hue on a frog, don't get too close. It's probably not worth the risk, and it's probably not the right time and the right species to perform an analytical operation. Number 13. Hybrid Jaguars, the phantom of the jungle. And if you think you have seen it all, wait till you see these jungle mashups. The Amazon Phantom Jaguar. The jaguars are already the apex predators of the Amazon, but hybridization between different subspecies, such as the Panthera onca and Panthera oncapalustris, has led to some interesting hybrids. These cats are more commonly seen where the territories of the two subspecies overlap, especially in remote areas of the Amazon basin. Hybrid jaguars can be larger, more muscular, and exhibit unique coat patterns. In some rare cases, these hybrids have been known to adapt their hunting strategy, blending the strengths of both parent subspecies. They are elusive, stealthy, and even more dangerous, giving them a reputation as the true phantoms of the jungle. Local myths and legends often tell tales of these hybrids, as they are rarely seen, but leave a profound impact on anyone who crosses paths with them. Talk about nature throwing a wild card. Number 14. Hybrid catfish, the bottom-dwelling beasts. Catfish are known for their weird appearances and peculiar habit. In the Amazon, where dozens of different catfish species coexist, hybrids occasionally emerge, showing traits from both parent species. These hybrids might inherit the size of one parent and the elongated whiskers of another, creating new, odd-looking variation. They might look cute, but there's a wild twist to them. Imagine a catfish that's bigger, tougher, and even more resilient than usual. It's like nature's way of saying, I'm not done yet. These hybrids aren't just unique in appearance, they also play an important role in the ecosystem, as they can survive in regions where other fish would struggle. This way, they help keep the river's food chain balanced. In some cases, these hybrid catfish have been discovered with features that help them survive in even murkier, oxygen-poor water, thanks to adaptations from both parent species. Number 15. Hybrid river stingrays, colorful and elusive. Prepare to be stunned and amazed with these amazing stingray hybrids. Stingrays are usually associated with the ocean, but the Amazon is home to several species of freshwater stingray. Occasionally, two different species will cross paths and create hybrids that have unique color patterns and even altered body shapes. These hybrid stingrays can be stunningly beautiful, with intricate designs on their backs that look like nature's very own illustration. But don't be fooled by their appearance. They can still pack a sting, and their behavior can be unpredictable. They glide silently through the waters, blending into the sandy riverbeds, which makes them difficult to spot until it's too late. Some have even been seen adapting to different types of current, showing that they can navigate both calm and rapid waters with ease. Number 16. Hybrid Saki monkey, the jungle's mischievous mystery. Saki monkeys are known for their bushy tails and expressive faces, but when two different species, such as the white-faced Saki and the golden-faced Saki, mix, you get hybrids that are even more peculiar. These hybrids exhibit a blend of facial fur patterns and can behave quite differently from their parent species. Some hybrid Sakis are more adventurous and tend to explore new areas, making them harder to track. They are also known to have mixed vocalizations, leading to calls that can confuse other monkeys. These hybrids might be rare, but they have been spotted in regions where the ranges of both parent species meet. Scientists studying these hybrids often find themselves puzzled by their unpredictable behavior, as they seem to embody the curiosity and adaptability of both parents. They are rare and weird, but are also absolutely mesmerizing. Number 17. Hybrid anacondas, larger, stronger, and more elusive. Anacondas are already among the largest snakes in the world, and the thought of a hybrid anaconda might sound like a nightmare. Yet, hybrids between the green anaconda and the yellow anaconda have been observed, especially in regions where their habitats overlap. Phew. Just when you thought Amazon couldn't get wilder. These hybrids often have a mix of coloration from both species, and they can be larger than the typical yellow anaconda, but faster than the green anaconda. This combination makes them a force to be reckoned with. They are secret, silent hunters, lurking beneath the water, ready to ambush their prey. Locals have reported sightings of these hybrids, but they are rare and often elusive, adding to the tales of the Amazon's giant, mysterious serpent. Number 18, hybrid Aracari, the jungle's mixed palate. The Aracari, a type of toucan, is known for its colorful beak and bright feather. When two species like the ivory-billed Aracari and the green Aracari crossbreed, the hybrids formed a spectacular combination of colors. These birds are rare, but can sometimes be found in the border zones of their parents' territory. Hybrid Aracaris are a mix of bright greens, yellows, and reds, creating a bird that looks like it flew straight out of a painter's palette. They're also known for their curious personality, often seen hopping around, exploring, and picking at fruit. With their unique looks and playful nature, they've become a fascinating subject for bird watchers and researchers both. Number 19, electric eel hybrids. Shockingly different. Electric eels are notorious for their ability to generate electricity, but did you know that different species of electric eels can sometimes also interbreed? But guess what else hybrid animals can give us other than a mix of colors, patterns, and strength? Different levels of electric shocks. Yep, the resulting hybrids of electric eels have varying electric shock levels, sometimes stronger than their parent species. These hybrids are found in the dark, slow-moving waters of the Amazon basin, where they use their electrical abilities not just for hunting, but also for navigation. Some hybrids have been observed with even more intense electrical discharges, which they use to stun larger prey. Imagine swimming in the Amazon and encountering a hybrid electric eel. It's like nature's version of an underwater taser, but only scarier. Number 20, hybrid leafcutter ants, the ultimate workers of the jungle. Leafcutter ants are known for their impressive colonies and complex social structures. Different species of leafcutter ants sometimes crossbreed, producing hybrids that can demonstrate diverse behaviors and characteristics. These hybrid ants might combine the foraging efficiency of one species with the aggressive defense mechanisms of another, making their colonies even more formidable. These hybrids have become a subject of interest because they can exhibit different levels of cooperation and division of labor, showcasing how genetics can influence social behavior. Watching a colony of hybrid leafcutter ants at work is like seeing nature's ultimate teamwork in action, with every ant playing its part to maintain the delicate balance of life in the Amazon. Number 21, Capibara, X, other rodent hybrid, the largest rodent mashup. The capybara is the largest rodent in the world, but when they hybridize with other rodent species like the paca or the agouti, the result can be a unique blend of sizes, behaviors, and characteristics. These hybrids can exhibit a mix of physical traits, such as the capybara's size combined with the agility of smaller rodents. These hybrids are fascinating because they can adapt to different habitats within the Amazon, showcasing the survival skills inherited from their parent species. Although they are not common, sightings of these unusual capybara hybrids add another layer of intrigue to the rich biodiversity of the Amazon. This is where science meets fiction, happening in the Amazon. Number 22, Amazonian manatee hybrid, gentle giants of the waterway. The Amazonian manatee is a unique aquatic mammal that occasionally hybridizes with other manatee species, such as the West Indian manatee. These hybrids can exhibit varying physical traits, such as differences in size and coloration. As herbivores, they play an important role in their ecosystem, grazing on aquatic vegetation and maintaining the health of waterways. The hybrid manatees are known to inhabit the slower-moving rivers and flooded forests of the Amazon, often surprising researchers with their unexpected behavior and adaptability to different aquatic environments. These hybrids are rare and a testament to the fact that anything is possible in the depths of the Amazon rainforest. Number 23, hybrid antbirds, vocal mixers of the forest. Antbirds are a fascinating group of birds that often follow army ant swarms to catch insects. When different species of antbirds, such as the spot-winged antbird and the gray antbird, hybridize, they produce interesting vocalizations and appearances that are different from their parent species. These hybrids can create unique calls that can confuse both potential mates and competitors, which can be advantageous in the dense jungle. Their uniquely patterned feathers also allow them to blend into different environments, making them versatile survivors in the ever-changing Amazon ecosystem, one of the many strange and mysterious things that the Amazon keeps surprising us with. Number 24, Pygmy marmosets, X common marmosets, miniature mischief makers. The Pygmy Marmoset, the world's smallest monkey, sometimes hybridizes with the common marmoset. The resulting hybrids are incredibly small and possess a mix of the physical traits from both parents, resulting in a unique appearance. They're tiny, but don't get fooled by their size and appearance because they are also very naughty. These tiny monkeys can often be found in mixed species groups, showcasing their playful behavior. The hybrids tend to be very agile and quick, making them experts in navigating the complex layers of the rainforest canopy. Their small size allows them to exploit a variety of food sources, from insects to fruits, giving them a diverse diet that enhances their chances of survival. Number 25. Hybrid poison. Arrow frogs, vibrant and venomous. Remember talking about poison dart frogs? Similar to other poison dart frogs, when two different species of poison arrow frogs hybridize, the results can be astonishing. These hybrids often display bright, striking colors that serve as warnings to predators, much like their parent species. However, the hybrids can sometimes possess a mix of toxin, leading to variations in their venom potency. The vibrant colors attract attention from both potential mates and predators, showcasing how hybridization can result in beautiful yet dangerous creatures. Observing these hybrids in their natural habitat is a reminder of the delicate balance of evolution and survival in the Amazon rainforest. Number 26. Hybrid cane toads. Adaptive amphibians of the wetland. The cane toad is a well-known invasive species that has spread to many regions, including parts of the Amazon. Occasionally, cane toads interbreed with other native toad species, leading to hybrids that can show a mix of adaptive traits. These hybrids often have varying skin textures and coloration patterns, making them harder to identify compared to purebred cane toad. What makes these hybrids particularly fascinating is their ability to thrive in environments that would typically be challenging for either parent species. The resilience and adaptability of these hybrids raise concerns for ecologists, as they could potentially outcompete native species, leading to further ecological impacts. Their mixed behavior and dietary habits make them unpredictable residents of the Amazon wetland. Number 27. Hybrid armadillos. The shell game. Armadillos are unique creatures, but hybridization between different species, such as the 9-banded armadillo and the southern 3-banded armadillo, has been documented. Imagine having a hybrid of an already unique animal. Nature sure has its ways of keeping us all hooked. These hybrids can exhibit varied shell patterns and sizes, showcasing the diversity of these armored mammals. Hybrid armadillos often have unique behaviors that can stem from their mixed lineage. Some may display greater adaptability to environmental change, which can be crucial for survival in the rapidly changing ecosystems of the Amazon rainforest. But whatever these little creatures are, researchers are intrigued by how these hybrids navigate their environment, particularly in areas where habitat loss is a concern. And there you have it, folks. The Amazon is truly a wild place, where even the creatures are constantly blending and experimenting, creating new hybrids that are as fascinating as they are mysterious. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the weird and wonderful world of nature. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.